Harrah's Cherokee. I can't get the name right. I don't know why. Casino, and this is not my first time here. It's just so crazy. As you can see behind me, I'm right in front of Gordon Ramsay's food court, and the food is so incredibly expensive. You will not believe. We spent tons of money last night and didn't really get that much food when you think about it, relatively speaking, but it's just expensive. What can I say? But they've got beautiful gift shops here. I'm standing here on top of a balcony right now, and if you can look down on the floor, they're actually gambling down here on the floor. Again, Lady Lisa's not a gambler, so what can I say? And then if I spin around, you've got the advertisement for Swarovski crystal, which you know I offer Swarovski. It's backwards, sorry about that. But I offer it at much more reasonable prices than what you'll find in some of these captive places, right? But anyway, that's what's going on. We got these beautiful gift shops all around, and I'm up here trying to look for a gift for a very dear friend of mine for Mother's Day. And I already have in mind what I want. Oh, look at the lady back there with the colored hair. Isn't that something? Look at her. What's that, fuchsia? What color's her hair? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What? You know what? I didn't even turn my mic on, you guys. Uh-oh, that's a problem. I knew I didn't do something. You guys, let me see. Let me do it again. I did this last night too, didn't I? Hold tight. Enjoy this beautiful hat that I have on. Take her in, take her in. I've gotten tons of compliments already. You wouldn't believe it. You guys, I'm gonna get this mic on. I'm struggling. Why? Because I'm live. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my mic is on. All right. Of course, we don't own the rights to the music that you hear. Oh, somebody's in. Are you loving? Are you loving? I want my earring to show on this side. I look unbalanced, right? This hat that I have on is available. I've gotten tons of compliments already because I've been out and about throughout the resort area, and everybody wants this black hat with all these beautiful rhinestones on it. I said, sure. Keep in mind, I've also showed you all this hat in white as well. I don't know if you remember that or not, but she comes in beautiful white. So if you're ready to get ready for Miss B, Lady B, if she's coming to a city near you or your own city, you need to be ready with your white Western hat, right? All right. And we still want you to be tight for boots on the ground as well. So don't forget about boots on the ground. All right. Because of course, we had the show. You'll have to go ahead and take a look at our actual YouTube channel, and you'll see where we did. Oh, I see a comment. Hi. Hello, GAT5 World. Hi, how are you? It's your girl. Let's see who else we have on here. Elvino says hi. Hi, Elvino. Java says hi. We got Christian who's given all hearts. Thank you so much. And then we've got Java. You're from India. I think I've seen you in the chat before. So glad to have you. I'm doing a kind of impromptu weekend because it's my birthday weekend. Just call me by my nickname, which is Mac. Okay, I could do that. I'm very good at memorizing things as well, Mac. Okay, so I'll always recall, I will recall that, readily recall that when I see it. Oh, we got Christian showing love. Thank you so much. And we got Mac saying happy birthday. Thank you. It was your girl's birthday. So I had some friends that convinced me at the last minute to come and enjoy this weekend with them. They're up here like every other weekend. They're obsessed with this stuff. They're down on the main floor right now, down there gambling. And of course, I'm walking around. They have nice gift shops up here, and there's some of the labels up here that actually we supply based in Atlanta, which is really cool. So I offer them to you all. Since I do wholesale and retail, I offer them to you at tremendous prices. You're the most sweetest woman I've ever. Oh, well, thank you so much, Mac. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Miss Joanne, you're in there wishing me a happy birthday. She's one of our very loyal We Crew winners, and also one of our $100 hat shopping credit winners as well. She ordered some very fantastic pieces from us, and she wears them ever so well. But yeah, your girl is up here in North Carolina. I'm at what's called Harrah. You just subscribed and liked. Thank you so much. We need those subscriptions, guys. The subscriptions are free. Okay, so if you all would share and please encourage other people to hit that subscribe button. It's free. And my encouragement to you is based on the fact that the more subscribers we get, the more the YouTube streets open up to us, right? And there's more we can actually do. That's the cool thing. Okay, let me spin around. I want you all to see this chick back here with the purple hair. Look at her. You see her just right next to my hat, just above the brim. Isn't that neat? She's got this beautiful colored hair. But anyway, I was saying I'm standing in front of Gordon Ramsay's food court, and the food is ever so high. I'm not going to talk about how spectacular it is or anything of that nature. It's just extremely overpriced, in my opinion. But anyway, that's what's up, okay? You like my hat? Thank you so much. It is available. It is available. So you might be saying, but I don't know if my head will actually fit in those hats, right? Because you might be rocking a weave, a wig, some extensions, some dreads, some locks, or something of that nature. And you say, well, but I don't know if my head is going to fit there. It will. The crowns are all amply sized. Okay, that's the part that's not what you saw the little rhinestones. They're amply sized. So what happens is there's a drawstring on the inside. I won't take it off and show it to you. If you've been in the lives before, you've seen me do it, right? So there's a drawstring in there where you create your own custom fit. Okay, and it will stay pretty stationary, pretty anchored on your head, right? So you don't have to worry about it. Hello, OB. Hi. Hi. She said, hi, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much. Those of y'all that come in the chat, I appreciate you so much. I truly do. I'm trying to lean back here on the back and cut my eyebrow. Like, I don't want to flip over the banister. Okay, just remember that you're pretty no matter what people think. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I feel pretty. I do. And I got some good sleep last night. The hotel here is very nice. I will say that. The hotel is very, very nice. We stayed in, oh gosh, it's a tower. I forgot the name of the tower. Oh, it escapes me as well as I know. But anyway, we were in this tower, and the rooms, like I said, are really, really nice, very spacious, very clean. Very clean. And of course, your girl loves a big room, so I have a 2-queen bedroom all to myself, which is ever so nice. And I'm gonna join with some friends, which is really, really cool. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm gonna be popping on the rest of the time I'm here and there. Are you in Detroit? No, actually I'm not. I'm from that area though. I don't know if you all heard me last night. We went to the concert. You'll have to go into Lisa's Modern Wig Boutique channel on YouTube. I went live inside the actual concert last night. It was the Four Tops and the Temptations. And this was Otis's group of the Temptations. He's still touring like crazy. He's 83 years old. Amazing. And I got a beautiful close-up of him and that sort of thing. I let him know I'm his homegirl. So anyway, no, I'm not in Detroit right now. I currently reside in the Atlanta metro area, but I'm up here in North Carolina right now. You're gonna have to go by and happy birthday. Thank you so much, Mac. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm gonna always remember. You said refer to you by your nickname, which is Mac. I will always do that because your handle is actually a mouthful. I don't want to say GTA 5 World. That's a lot. But I did want to shout you out. Thank you so much. Yeah, but originally I am from Michigan. Some of y'all may already know that, right? But I currently reside in Metropolitan Atlanta. I've been there for several decades now. Went to college there, the whole nine, just end up staying. What else can I say about that? That's about it, okay? But yeah, that's where I operate from. All of our transactions are virtual. I guess I can throw that in there. Okay, so we ship very efficiently. You were visiting Michigan a few weeks ago. Oh, okay. Very good, very well. Okay. The weather up there is, rather touch and go a lot of times. It'll be warm one day, and then the next day there's like a snowstorm or whatever. So I don't know what to say about that. Now in Atlanta, it's actually raining this weekend, so that's how my friends were really able to kind of coax me into doing this little last minute junket up here to North Carolina because it's a rainy weekend in the ATL. Okay, so I decided to run up here with them and have a good time. And like I said, the main thing is the challenge has been food because food, like I said, let me swing back around, is so expensive up here. And I had told them, I said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take ride share down the street to the fast food places because, I mean, the last time I came up here with them, I'm trying to show you all what's going on. Okay, there we go. I want to be in the frame and you all still see Gordon in the background. But anyway, all the restaurants are affiliated with him back there. And they're just, I mean, astronomical. Astronomical. I mean, if you want, like, I'll give you an example. If you want, like, chicken strips or something like that and some fries, you're talking, like, probably close to 30 bucks. That is outrageous. Yes, I miss ATL. I used to live in Sandy Springs. Oh, okay, cool. OB used to live in Sandy Springs. I used to manage a funeral home in Milwaukee called OB's. All right. They were one of our acquisitions. The cost of living is super high. In Atlanta, you think so? Well, relatively speaking, if you're coming from back east or out west, it's considered extremely reasonable because of the real estate prices and things of that nature. You can get a really nice home or some property You know what, you guys, my hair is like really killing me. It really is. Hang on just a second. I got to balance so I can. This is wearing me out. I'm sorry. That big gaping gap in my hair. But anyway, and I want to turn my earring around. There we go. I want y'all to see all the zhuzh, all the fabulous. But anyway, oh, that's so much better. Why didn't I do that earlier? I just kept staring. I was so distracted. But anyway, yeah, it's relatively speaking. If you're from, let's say, like the back east area, and by that I mean like New York, Connecticut, those areas up in there, or out west, definitely California, and then you move to the south, the new south, which is ATL down there. You'll find that the real estate prices are extremely reasonable by comparison, right? But now if you come from other places, yeah, it could be considered a little pricey. Okay, like by comparison to Detroit, for example. Detroit is very reasonably priced. I mean, it's Detroit. I'm not gonna say anything more about that. Okay, and you coming from somewhere like the Midwest. Let's put it like that. Let's encompass the whole entire Midwest. We don't want to just single out Detroit, okay? But if you are coming from the Midwest and you're moving to, let's say, Atlanta, then yeah, it could be a shocker. It could definitely be a shocker. Oh, Midwest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're coming from the Midwest, you're gonna be in for a treat if you're talking about living in Atlanta. Okay. And at that rate, everything is going to be a little higher. Plus, in the Midwest, the cost of living may be lower, but yet your income tends to be higher. So, relatively speaking, you're going to have that disposable income, at your fingertips, which makes life a little bit more comfortable. Whereas in Atlanta, it tends to be low salaries and low pay. Wonk, wonk, wonk. I wish I had my sound effects. But yet the cost of living is going to be what it is. So at that rate, I mean, and I'm just gonna be honest, a lot of people find themselves having to have two or three jobs just to sustain when they come from, that sort of background where they're used to having that disposable income, having a great salary, and having prices be pretty reasonable. And then they come to Atlanta and they're like, oh my God, this is crazy. Stuff costs this, stuff costs that. And then my job is only paying me this. And they tell you just get your foot in the door and you'll move up. Yeah, right. All right, so that's what's up with that. I could go on, and I could do a whole live just on that alone, okay? Being from the Midwest, but yet living in Atlanta, Georgia for several decades now. So anyway, that's what's up. That's what's up. So what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. I'm going to continue to go live the rest of the day. Actually, my friends are very enthused. They enjoy getting in on my lives. So we're going to do some more as the day goes on, okay? And I'll be popping in. For those of you that came in and checked me out just now, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You just don't know. Used to work at Piedmont Hospital in Buckhead. It was low. Yeah, listen, I know. Actually, one of my friends that's here with me was a therapist at Piedmont Hospital. So he might jump in tonight and maybe talk about that a little bit more at the Buckhead location at that, right there on Peachtree Road. But we'll talk later. Thank you so much. And again, I appreciate you all interacting with me so much, We Crew. I really do. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, okay? And you'll see me later on. This is just one of probably a couple of videos today. All right, I'll be checking in while I'm up here at Harrah's Cherokee Casino in Harrah, North Carolina. Bye. Bye for now, I should say. Right? Oh, I'm supposed to start a poll.